Oh, finally. Guys, is this a Halloween thing? Never seen this before, but it's like right before Halloween, so I'm assuming it's a Halloween thing. Interesting. Try to get a trident from this guy. Let's see what happens. Ah, unlucky. That's the first time I've ever seen that. That's pretty strange. That one's got one too. Alright guys, hope you like the time-lapse. Also hope you like the time-lapse music more specifically. I had someone make it for me, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, now we have 4 giant rooms for our base. That was some weird lag. Let's go over the rooms right now. So in this, what I will call the top left corner, this is going to be the portal-based room. So this room is going to be based on the game Portal, probably closer to Portal 2. It's going to be a really clean black and white design. There might even be a puzzle to open this door. I think you'll have to stand on one side, click a button, and then shoot the other button. And then that way it will open this thing, which will lead into the abandoned portal room. So this is like the abandoned aperture science part of Portal 2. It's pretty cool. There's going to be jungle wood mixed in with this bedrock, and then there's going to be 2 layers of brown glass so that this looks like the deadly sewage that's in that part of the game. So that should be pretty cool. This is going to all be one color. This sphere is, I'm probably going to cover it in like cyan terracotta or something gray, and then I'll have a structure around it that'll make it look more structured like the actual game. So this is that room. There's also probably going to be a huge lid that like would close this off, and it's going to be hanging down just like the actual game. So then after that, if we go to what I would call the bottom left corner, which is this way, we're going to have a room that's completely filled with water, and it's going to have guardians in it that will be acting as the sentinels from Halo. Those are the things that tried to destroy the flood on the Halos. They have lasers, so the guardians are kind of perfect because they also fly around like the sentinels, and they also have the laser attack. So it's almost like they're like based off each other. The next room is going to be this room over here, which will look like a spaceship dock over here. There's going to be glass and it'll look like space there. This is the actual entrance to the entire base, so hopefully that part looks cool as well. Each one of these entrances also is going to be a 4x4 vault door. So that'll make it more dramatic every time you enter and exit rooms. And then this last room I think is really special because I've seen it in like 2 different things. I've seen it in Ben 10 and I've seen it in this horror movie called The Room or something. It's not The Room with Oh Hi Mark, not that room. It's a horror movie. I'm not even sure it's called the room. It might be like the box or something. But basically, I'll have a maze of identical rooms that you have to try to escape. But in this case, you're probably not going to try to escape. It's going to be a part of my base. The entire thing itself is actually kind of based on that, because you have 4 giant rooms, and they'll have entrances on the side of the wall in the middle. So that's cool. The Ben 10 thing is also similar, but it's not a horror movie, and he's just trying to get to something in like the center of the maze, so he has to follow all of the guarded exits, right? So he figured out that they would only put guards at the exits that would actually lead to where he needs to go, so that's where he went. He followed all of those exits and got to where he needed to go. But that's the basic idea for the base right now. I think the biggest thing we need right now is we need all of the stained, we need the stained glass for this room. So what we're gonna do is make a farm right now to get the brown dye, because I already have a pretty good way of getting glass, which is my villager trading hall. With all of the iron I get, I can just trade for emeralds, and then I have so many librarians that glass is like free. And that's how I made the giant guardian farm that you saw in the first episode. Also, all the guardian products are probably going to be used for the Halo theme, like that. So that's the main reason I made the guardian farm, was because I thought it was kind of Halo-y. Alright, well, I've already made the farm, but a lot of the clips were cut out with the audio because my microphone wasn't plugged all the way in. And I also lost a lot of the time-lapse for the giant sphere down there, which is pretty sad, but I don't know what happened. I came back to my computer and then there were a bunch of horizontal lines and it was glitching out and stuff. But it saved the 5-second clip that I really needed. It didn't. Anyways, here's what happened. Well, time to find the jungle. This isn't the jungle. Oh, jeez. Let's get out of here. This isn't the jungle. Spooky, scary skeletons. Oh. Anyways, let's get out of here. Hey, we made it. Well, we made it again. I've already done this before. So let's hop into that time lapse. Alright, here's a reenactment of how I found the spot I was gonna go to. Coming over here. Yep. Obviously I couldn't make it in my base. Had to make it in the industrial area. I came over here and I was like, oh, that's a cool spot to make it. And then I made it. Alright, time for the full thing. Ooh, satisfying. Let's see, how many do we get for a full run? Holy cow. What is that? 10 stacks? Jeez. That's a lot. Alright, let's plant it all back. There we go, all replanted. Let's see how much we have still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And almost 6 stacks from 1 go. That's pretty good. I think we'll be good on dye for now. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Remember to like, remember to subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.